Remember when you said you didn't mind flagging them?
I still don't. I flag any mother lover.
And your shit. Dang, did I just chamber around?
Yeah, with no mag.
There you go. I didn't realize I had mag in it.
Oh no.
Mine had mag.
Oh, that's why, because it went back forward.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to Trigger Easy. My name is Richard.
And I'm Alex.
And we are your favorite professional amateur shooting people thingies. All right, guys. Welcome back to Trigger Easy. My name is Richard.
And I'm Alex.
And we're your favorite professional amateur shooters. And today, we got a debate on our hands. As you guys may have seen our last video, it was the, what was it, like the top 5 pistols for
SHTF.
Yeah, if y'all don't know what that
Apocalypse
means,
Edition.
bow. Bow if y'all don't know what that means. Bow. And bow, that should be the video right there. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. So, the only reason why we're doing this video, there was a debate in our comment section. So, we don't even have to name our whole list, but my top gun for the end of the world scenario, if I only had a handgun, ended up being a Glock 9mm, and Alex's ended up being a Smith & Wesson 9mm.
M&P specifically.
M&P specifically, but we got to talk about this, right? Because I feel like there was a lot of stuff that didn't get said that should have been said. Because I just don't understand why there were so many people that said yes to M&P. Like, I understand all the people that said yes to Glock, but y'all M&P fans gonna have to start talking in the comment section below. If you had one gun at the end of the world,
it should be this one right here, the M&P 9mm 2.0.
Now I just need some explanation from you on why, because I really don't understand. Like, okay, don't get me wrong, I shoot Smith & Wesson, and I think personally Smith & Wesson shoots way better than Glock, right? But if we're being smart for the end of the world scenario, why would you go M&P?
Okay, there's 5 reasons, right?
He has a notebook, y'all.
I got this notebook. Look at it. It's got a cool like motorcycle guy on the front.
Nobody cares.
It was
about
like
that.
$1.50 at Walmart.
They care about your reasoning.
Maybe 50 cents. I don't know. Anyway, the 5 reasons why I pick any gun for the top is ease of access. They got them on all stores, both of them. Parts are everywhere. Accessories too. All right. How many people carry it? The reliability and the shootability. All right, and that is where it takes it.
That's everything you just said was the reason why Glock takes it.
No, because this is just as reliable, if not more.
Okay.
It is just as accessible. Every store that has a Glock has a Smith & Wesson. It's got just as many parts and holsters and all that stuff as Glock.
Now that last one.
But shootability.
No. How many people... Okay, carry it, right?
A lot of law enforcement, a lot of military.
More
M&P
listen,
stands for military and police. That's what it stands for.
No, listen. Let me tell y'all something. The odds of if the zombie apocalypse, right, y'all? If 10 police officers turn into zombies, we shot them. What gun are they gonna have?
Out of 10?
Out of 10.
Like 50-50. M&P versus Glock.
Definitely not. Listen. Bare minimum, it's gonna be 7 out of 10 every time goes Glock favor.
I don't know about that.
So listen.
These 509s. They actually just implemented the staccato. So there's some of those.
Congratulations. We are talking about mass majority, right? Glocks. Hear me out. Now there's police officers that of course carries Smith & Wessons and SIGs. SIGs is another big one. But over Glock is universal. Most of them are going to be carrying Glocks. So in my opinion, in a civilian, let's talk about civilians. Most people that own guns owns a Glock. I'd say more people that own guns own at least a Glock over a Smith & Wesson.
I don't know about that, because honestly, if we looked it up, if we looked up statistics, Smith & Wesson and Glock sales per year, they're closer than you think.
I think they're way further than you think. They're close.
You looking up?
Yeah.
All right. Hopefully we speed this cutscene or something.
How many Glock sales versus
I gotta check this too,
Smith and Wesson? So it says over 5 million units sold today. 1 million plus Glock sold in the USA each year. Let's do.
So the number one question on Reddit, so I'm trying to decide between Glock 19 and Smith Wesson 2.0.
Why is this like impossible to find?
Why does it just have sales numbers like cars?
Bro, that's what I'm talking about,
like
bro.
cars, you can
I'm
find
so
out
mad. I'm
immediately.
so mad. We're doing freaking college research for this.
Why
crap,
can't we look this up before?
Right. We don't come prepared, y'all. We just come to film a video, man. All right, y'all. After extensive amount of pointless research, Glock still beats Smith & Wesson. Shut up, Siri.
Nah, we couldn't find definitive answer.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Listen, I know this is a real debate. Why is it not on Google?
Yeah.
Like, why do we just waste so much time and get
Should have
nowhere?
been the first answer.
Like, right, it should have been able to tell me how many Glocks unit was sold. Well, I mean, I guess it's because places like Florida.
Yeah.
Where it's so easy to just sell Glocks to everybody, huh?
Yeah.
And guns, I guess.
And Smith and Wesson.
And Smith and Wesson, yeah.
Anyway, regardless of all that,
Okay, go ahead.
the trigger. The trigger.
See, you talking about the wrong stuff. See, listen,
No,
you talking about the ergonomics and how a Smith & Wesson is better than a Glock. I agree that a Smith & Wesson is better than a Glock, shoots better than a Glock. But if you had one gun, end of the world scenario, listen, only thing you're gonna be thinking about is getting the most amount of mags, most like ammo and everything. So like the ammo, all that's good. But listen, I put Glock over Smith & Wesson because I feel like the odds of somebody having a Smith & Wesson over a Glock is low. I feel like it's more of a 33% chance than a 50-50 throw up.
It may be 60-40. I mean, honestly, 60-40 is where I'm at with it.
I'm not.
But I still think you gotta hit your target.
And you can hit with a Glock.
In the head, I mean, the head's
You can hit
from distances.
Bro, let me.
You don't want to get up close to the zombie.
Alex, you can even hit. You can even hit in the head with the Glock, bro. bro, we got video proof that you can shoot with the Glock.
Of course we do. Of course I can. But more reliably than this, I can't. This is,
Bro, what?
9 out of 10 times I'm hitting someone in the head with this.
Correct.
Like 6 out of 10 times.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Someone in the head with a Glock.
All right, that's because he purposely shoot
mushy trigger, and the ergonomics, and it not fitting my hand well, and you know, this is why it's better.
So we gonna go back to the question: would you rather have a Smith & Wesson with 2 mags or a Glock with 15?
Why is that the question? Because
I feel like no. See, the thing is, you keep talking about your stuff. I'm talking about for these subscribers. Listen, because the thing is,
the subscribers are gonna be able to find these mags.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
How?
By cops that carry them.
No, the cops are gonna be carrying.
zombies.
That's the problem. See, you telling all these subscribers that the cops are gonna be carrying the Smith when they're gonna be carrying the Glock. So now they're
gonna be carrying both of them.
No, they're not gonna be carrying both of them.
Yes, they are.
Okay, it's gonna be a 70-30 split. Listen, the problem
60-40.
is the 70-30 split. The problem is y'all gonna be bringing your Smith & Wessons into the world, right? Like I said, zombie apocalypse scenario. In the world, y'all gonna have 20 Glock mags, and then you have a Smith & Wesson, so you can't use those Glock mags. And that's the problem. And that's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Nah.
Listen, y'all gotta let us know in the comments below. Like, I need your reasoning. Glock fans, I need your reasoning why Glock is winning. And Smith & Wesson fans, I need your reason why Smith is winning this battle.
And it looks better at the end of the day.
Bro, at the end of the day, who cares? Bro, listen, Alex ain't bring up no good facts. Everything that he said,
Let's just pull the trigger.
Goes towards the Glock.
Trigger.
Everything that he said,
come on.
You can do this. What? Come on, let me see what he said.
Ready?
Go ahead.
Ready? Oh, it's still audible? There it is.
That was nasty, dude. That was horrible.
All right, let's hear this spongy.
What you talking about? It's not. It is spongy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Oh yeah.
Take up for a mop. Spongy. Take up forever.
You can find, and also another good thing, since Glocks are gonna be everywhere, you can change out triggers. You can do everything with the Glock.
You can do the same with the Smith & Wesson.
Right. The thing is, it's gonna be harder to find.
I don't think so.
You keep seeing
like just slightly less. Would you rather have something you can shoot better, more reliable, and still be able to find plenty of parts for, or would you like slightly more mags? Like,
well, okay. See, that's the problem. So listen. Why would I not? Why would I not be able to find Glock parts then? Because once you switch out the Glock parts, it makes the Glocks 10 times better.
Are you gonna be really trying to replace a trigger in the middle of the zombie?
But all of a sudden
you don't have to.
But you can change your parts out. But you can talk about changing your parts, but I can't change my parts.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, there's gonna be plenty of these.
There's gonna be way more of these.
I don't think way more.
Way more. Listen,
doesn't matter.
Gosh,
you guys, as the subscribers, know that I'm right in this because a lot of y'all spoke up and said I was right. A lot of you said,
and then
this is better.
Then more of y'all came in the comments and told them how they were wrong.
But not in the main comments. They were embarrassed. That's what it was. They were so embarrassed. They didn't make a comment by themselves. They just commented back to other people.
You know how?
They didn't
First of all, they wasn't even gonna say nothing because they thought it was so delusional that somebody would go for a Smith & Wesson. So they had to defend the Glock. Listen, and I'm not even a Glock lover. Like, I'm not even a Glock fan. But I ain't gonna say stupid, but I'm smart enough to know if the end of the world happened, I would go with the Glock over a Smith & Wesson.
No. Not in any scenario. I would choose this every time in just about any scenario.
So you were down for the Smith & Wesson with 2 mags and then the Glock with... Let's be more reasonable, right? Let's be more reasonable. Smith & Wesson with 2 mags and a Glock with 7?
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to find my mags.
See, that's what I'm saying. You talking about finding mags. Listen, I'm talking about... Listen, imagine a scenario where
you just got mags because I said I started out with more mags.
No, because you can't start off with mags because we're telling them.
Why am I starting off with more mags of Glock?
What do you mean?
You said if I start out with 6 mags for the Glock versus 2 mags for this.
Right? No. Let me tell you this. If we start off both with just the Glock, one mag each.
Okay. Assuming it holds the same amount.
Assuming it holds the same amount. Assuming everything, right? We have 10. Listen, I'm just this scenario. We just so happen to have 10 officer zombies, right? We have 10 officer zombies. That's the only ammunition we're gonna be able to get for the rest of the. I mean, that's the only
ammunition.
That's the only. No, we gonna have ammunition. 9mm, we good on that. But that's the only way to get more stuff, right?
Yeah.
You only got 10 chances.
Yeah.
What are the odds of getting more mags for the MP?
Way higher because I'm gonna hit every single time I pull the trigger versus the Glock.
Which is good. No. So I'm not talking about what's the odds of you killing them, but I'm talking about what's the odds of you picking up their gun and it's a Smith & Wesson.
I'd rather have the odds of killing them and then finding out than not killing them at all.
Nah, but see, the thing is, when you get all those extra mags from them, it doesn't matter how many bullets you shoot.
And
first of all, listen, and this is another problem, right? Because I feel like the debate is going more of I shoot better with this than that. Is where the debate is going. Am I right or am I right?
I'm gonna hit him.
So yes, basically I'm right. The debate for him is more of a I shoot M&P better, so I stand on M&P. My debate is if more people have the gun, you might as well get that gun because you'll be able to get more mags, more attempts, more everything, right? If you're in the middle of the... Listen, but if you're running out of ammo and have to reload manually because you don't got extra mags, who cares?
You'll be able to find them.
You keep talking about finding them. Listen, after those 10, you only get 10 amount. Like you get. That's what I'm saying. You get 10 officers, right?
Yeah. I would just be curious of how many officers carry Smith versus Glock. I mean, honestly.
Right, but I'm talking about how many do you think will have Smith versus a Glock?
I just said 4 to 6. For every 6 cops that carry Glock, there's 4 that carry Smith.
I don't think he believes that, y'all.
10 sample size.
Listen,
that was the only 2 options. Obviously, there's Staccato and FN and SIG, all that other stuff that doesn't fit these 2 mags.
What does cops carry this year? Let's look at that real quick. This is a long video of us just ranting.
They are switching to Staccato in several states, going away from like the SIG platform. But again, Glock and Smith, they do still carry the first generations and the second generations.
Glocks will do most. Glock 22. That's a 40 cal, by the way.
Why are they carrying 40 still?
I don't know, bro.
For this year?
I didn't do 2024.
Okay.
I just said, what do most cops carry? It says the most officers carry a variety of equipment, including handguns. The most commonly used handgun by cops are Glock 17, Glock 19, Glock 19X, Glock 45, Glock 34, Glock 47. The Glock 22 is also popular because it holds more rounds for its size. I'm not seeing any other gun that they carry, but I know they carry other guns.
That's because that's biased. Whatever website he found was
actually
Glock Lovers website.
It's actually just the AI. It's not even a website where somebody created it, even though technically the AI just goes off of other people's website.
All right. Anyway, guys, you make this clear to Richard that this is the better choice for the end of the world. No matter what end of the world scenario it is. You guys are gonna have my back, just like y'all did the first time. That's why he's so upset. That's why we had to make a second iteration of this video.
Actually, it actually evened out. There was the same amount of M&P, same amount of Glocks.
Go look.
He just saw those M&P ones and just like tunnel vision those. He just saw those and just got hyped, just happy.
I seen like 2 Glock ones, so
we can look at the comments, y'all.
Y'all go look. Y'all go look. And then right here, you'll know that the M&P won. The M&P is gonna win a second time. It
didn't win the first time. It didn't win the first time. Listen, it could have been 10 Glock subscriber comments and 2 M&P, and we would have still made this video. Because why is anybody on M&P side?
Everybody's on the M&P side. I think everybody should be on the M&P side. Anybody that's shot the 2, like you grab a new shooter and hand them both, they're gonna like this more.
See, the problem is, I think he keeps bringing up the wrong thing.
The cops are gonna like more too. That's why they carry them.
The cops don't carry them. The cops don't carry them. That's the problem. The cops carry the Glocks.
Military and police. It says it right on the side.
M&P need to change that brand because we need a Glock M&P then. Because we need a Glock M&P because they carry Glocks. Police and military carry Glocks.
Some of them.
Most of them.
Some of them carry this.
Most of them. Listen, we talk about the majority. The majority, not some. Hey, we about to wrap this video up. We've been talking for 21 minutes. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If y'all like this video, please like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. Let us know what y'all want to see next in the comments below. If y'all like these debates, we're going to keep them going even if y'all don't like them because we get to do what we want to do with our channel, right? Trigger it easy, baby. But we'll see y'all on the next video. Thanks for rocking with us. Let us know in the comments below what y'all think about this. See you next time. Trigger it easily. Goodness gracious.